You ever met a nigga who was pie sprung? It's a lot of slinking niggas where I come from. There's another missile catcher just like him. His name is Mitch Bade. Mitch Bade. What up, Mitch? Is it an everyday thing for you to act just like a bitch? How does it feel to have a nigga that will kill you for the foul shit you pitch? Number one snitch, a bitch with a dick. I found the remedy for the enemy.
What?
Busted the nigga like shooting at the Kennedys. Cause Mitch Bade ain't really no friend of me.
To be exact, he's a nigga that talk, but he really can't back that shit that he talk. So we gotta walk around with a gap. But a nigga like me,
I knock him out with the force of a hurricane.
The penalty from the path if you disrespect the game.
Now what goes on inside the mind of a nigga like this? The nigga pissed cause I pump out 4 rounds up in the trick he's with, but it ain't my fault you a little bitch.
Without your clip,
nigga run with the quickness.
Get away quick, but you better not slip.
Better off with a Bianca than be stuck.
With an AK-47 on your lip.
Right.
Even if I'm lifted, I can scope him from a mile away.
Niggas faking like anticipating they doomsday. Camouflaging, but I can see you acting like a bitch.
Which are the symptoms of a nigga named Mitch.
Have you ever met a nigga who was pie sprung?
Pie
It's a
sprung.
lot of slinking niggas where I come from. There's another missile catcher just like him. His name is Mitch Bade.
Mitch Bade.
Mitch Bade.
Mitch Bade.
If a Mitch is in your mix, you best to check
You best to
one.
check
and be
one.
ready to go for Millie when the next one come. If that nigga got a foot off in this rectum, his name is Mitch Bade.
Mitch Bade.
Mitch Bade.
Mitch Bade.
Late night, I got a page from Bianca.
She told me her man was tripping, so swoop about a block up. So I got prepared. My conscience told me grab the gat, but all I could think about was hitting that kitty cat from the back. All about that hustle, but tonight I got to kick it. Deep conversation, but it's her first time letting a nigga hit it. But I'm not alone. It seems this nigga was on the phone. He heard the spot, the topic, wicked, now it's on. As I continue creeping, it's apparent that I'm dealing with a Mitch Bade. I guess that's why he keeps on staring. But I'm well equipped to handle a fleet, so nigga don't think I'm sleep. We can talk like men, or we can get grim and handle this shit with streets. Don't ever trust no cock, especially when a nigga like me is rolling up your block. Bitch made nigga couldn't see that you was played, so we just changed your name and called you Mitch Bade.
Mitch Bade. Have you ever met a nigga who was pie sprung?
Pie
It's a
sprung.
lot of slinking niggas where I come from. There's another missile catcher just like him. His name is Mitch Bade.
Mitch Bade.
Mitch Bade.
Mitch Bade.
If a Mitch is in your mix, you best to check
You gots to
one.
check
and be
one.
ready to go for Millie when the next one come. If that nigga got a foot off in this rectum, his name is Mitch Bade.
Mitch Bade.
Mitch Bade.
Mitch Bade.
Cruising down the spec with 5 spliffs roll. Passenger seat. Sunday the whole stroll. Went to the park with major loot. Dipping up on bitches, but the jealous Mitch is ready to shoot. Pete, but it ain't complete. The day is foul without a big button smile. I need a trick that's running wet like Fury of the Now. Bumped into, stepped onto this chick that's thick and photogenic. In a minute, I'ma get up in it with a Jimmy to avoid that AIDS epidemic. Get it? Got it good in the hood, shit's all good. Nigga, so I knocked on wood. Got to a crib, drink some Crown, lay me down, show me the goods. Then knock, who's that? She said her man, and you might be strapped with a gat. Put back on my shit, time to show this fool just where it's at. Rat to get rough, she opened it up enough so I can see. She cracked it a bit, but that nigga pushed it, then came after me. Extended arm and bodily harm, he shoulda cuffed the trigger. Chiggers, bitch made Mitch Bade, nigga. Have you ever met a nigga who was pie sprung? It's a lot of slinking niggas where I come from. There's another missile catcher just like him. His name is Mitch Bade.
Mitch Bade.
Mitch Bade.
Mitch Bade.
If a Mitch is in your mix, you best to check
You best to
one.
check
and be
one.
ready to go for Millie when the next one come. If that nigga got a foot off in this rectum, his name is Mitch Bade.
Mitch Bade.
Mitch Bade.
Mitch Bade.
Mitch Bade.
Bitch made,
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 Mitch Bade.
bitch made.